Today, I'll be discussing human augmentation or HA. Feel free to scan the QR code to visit Omega Consulting website and learn more about this topic. Human augmentation is an emerging technology. Just so you have an idea, a remarkable human augmentation are exoskeletons, which are very known. They're important for businesses as well as in health. They can support employees by allowing them to do heavy work without strain. I'll go more in depth about certain areas about human augmentation, such as misinterpretations in regards to the term human augmentation, categories, applications, commercial opportunities, and future outlook. But first, we need to know what is human augmentation, which focuses on cognitive and physical improvement by adding or expanding bodily functions with the help from technological means. Examples of human augmentations include genetic modifications, pacemakers, prosthetics, wearable devices, and chip implants. There is a difference between a technology tool and a technological augmentation. A laptop would not be considered an augmentation, but a smartphone, and especially a smartwatch, could be considered an augmentation. It lets you access any information whenever you want. For a technology to be an augmentation instead of just a tool, it needs to be a persistent and intuitive part of the human experience on a moment by moment basis. A tool never becomes part of your identity, but an augmentation almost surely must. Interpretation of human augmentation. There exists a significant overlap among the terms human enhancement, biohacking, and transhumanism because it is often used in the same context, but they differ for the following. Human enhancement, improving the human body and or performances. The term human enhancement spans over a greater area and includes cosmetic alterations. Biohacking is the self-improvement of the human body by using experimental technologies, also known as DIY biology. Transhumanism, they believe that humans should use these technologies such as nanotechnology, biotechnology, and information technology, as well as hypothetical future technologies like simulated reality and artificial intelligence to become more than humans. Human augmentation can be divided into three divisions depending on how they alter human ability. First is replication of human ability, prosthetic limbs for the disabled, hearing aids for the deaf, and voice synthesizers for the mute are examples of human augmentations that restore or replicate typical human abilities. Then we have supplementation of human ability. Human augmentation that improve our ability to do something fall under the category of supplementation. This includes devices that artificially increase our strength, enhance our sight beyond normal limits, or increase our intelligence. Then we have exceeding human ability. Human augmentations that allow us to do things that we cannot do on our own belong to the category of exceeding augmentation. This includes things like the ability to fly and breathe underwater. In applications of human augmentation, we have first, sensory augmentation, which uses machine learning to enhance radiologists' abilities to do more accurate X-ray diagnosis or enhancing the ability to back out of driveways by sensing the garbage cans that are blocking the path. Then we have real-time conversation translation. The world is more than ever interconnected. People constantly travel for leisure and business. So, being able to plug something in your ear and understand the local people will make a huge difference in how we communicate as human beings. Then we have modern hearing aids with iPhone compatibility. Modern units can integrate seamlessly with the iPhone for calls, listening to music, and using Siri. With better sound quality, great battery life, and smaller form factors, modern hearing aids augment poor hearing and deliver the capability of modern earbuds in popular use. I will be analyzing exoskeletons for workplace safety and brain-computer interfaces on how they've been growing in their market, as well as how their future will look. On the first figure, we can see the market of exoskeletons from Omega Institute of Research. During the last years, the units sold increased slowly. However, it is expected to noticeably increase in the future and that units sold will reach the 125,000. One example of why they're so popular is their function of assisting freight loaders and maintenance workers to lift heavier loads of up to 200 pounds without fatigue or strain. Emerging technologies like these ensure higher levels of workplace health and safety, as well as the empowerment of workers to be twice as productive. On the second figure, we have brain-computer interface market from Omega Institute of Research and Grandview Research. BCI means using technology to directly communicate with other human body parts. For now, it is being used to treat paralysis and to help patients gain mobility. In the future, however, BCI users can connect their bodies directly to the internet or other services. It is a market that it is expected to grow, and we can see in the figure that non-invasive BCI has the most demand over partially invasive BCI and invasive types. Commercial opportunities. More and more companies and organizations notice the market opportunities of human augmentation. Three examples of companies are Gardner, Kaspersky, and Accenture. Based on their research, they've concluded that we have just started in terms of human augmentation. The debate about the opportunities and risks arises and will develop in the coming decades. In this last figure, we can see the human augmentation market overall, divided by region. The information is provided by the Omega Institute of Research. Again, we can see the popularity of human augmentation emerging, and it is expected that in 2024, the total revenue will be of 206.9 USD billions. Human augmentation is important in all regions seen, but especially in Asia Pacific, where we can see the market is bigger, followed by Europe and North America. Finally, the use of human augmentation can be positive, but some debate the ethical implications of testing on animals and the possibility that neurotech could be used for control, manipulation, or lead to privacy breaches of the society. For HA to be beneficial for us, it first needs to be analyzed and explored very carefully. If that is the case, human augmentation will transform the world, and it will be life-changing for those who need it the most. By embracing the power of neurotech and genetic engineering fairly and equitably, people with disabilities and illnesses can greatly improve their lifestyle. It will allow us to do what we never thought possible, making us much more efficient in the way that we work with machines and eliminating weaknesses. Again, feel free to scan the QR code to visit Omega Consulting website and check out the article about this topic. Thank you.